I'm gonna be completely honest with you all. This was probably one of the, if not the best episode of Monday Night Raw of 2023. Like, I'm dead serious when I say that, man. This was a really, really, really awesome episode, man. I gotta give credit where credit's due. That damn crowd was, they were hot tonight. Like they were hot on everything from the start of the show to the middle of the show to the end sequence. That freaking crowd was awesome. WWE, they definitely got to do more shows there. But we saw Cody come out, get interrupted by Judgment Day. We all knew how where that was going. But we saw Champa take on Ludwig Kaiser, and it seems like we got some butting heads in Imperium. Ludwig Kaiser could have won the match, but Giovanni Vinci got involved, and Ludwig obviously wasn't happy about that. Gunther definitely wasn't happy about that because now he has to face Champa most likely at Fastlane. They're doing the contract signing next week. Also on this show, we saw a big mighty meat match between Otis and Bronson Reed. This was actually the first match on the show tonight, and despite the fact the match didn't really last long, I gotta say I enjoyed it. The crowd loved it. I loved it. Both guys looked good here, and again, it was your typical but lovely big man slapping meat. If I'm being like honest with you, like that's what the match felt like. Um, Also on the show, you had, oh God, I really don't want to talk about it, but Nia Jax, she cut a promo. I ain't gonna lie, I thought her promo wasn't really that good. I kind of felt like the Nia Jax stuff was kind of the downer of the show. Zoe Stark came out. She tried to get one on her, but it didn't work out. Nia beat Zoe Stark. Didn't really care for the match. I can understand why they gave Nia the win because they're obviously trying to establish Nia as the dominant force on Raw. But speaking of the women, we saw Becky tonight, and I thought WWE did really well promoting NXT No Mercy this Saturday, but Tegan Knox wants a shot, and she's gonna get that shot because she beat Natalia in what was a relatively short match. Tegan beat Natalia in 2 minutes, and whoever wins between Tiffany and Becky, I'm gonna go ahead and say it's probably gonna be Becky, but she'll face Tegan on Raw for the title. So it's good to see Tegan Knox getting an opportunity, and hopefully that leads the door for more women like Tegan Knox getting the opportunity of a lifetime. Um, Next on this show, we had, like I said, this was a lot happened on this show tonight, man, and this was just an all-around amazing episode. Um, Seth Rollins and Shinsuke Nakamura, Fastlane, last man standing match for the World Heavyweight Championship. That should be nothing but a banger right there. Can't wait to see that. Even Ricochet was like, you know, when I get healed up, I'm gonna go after Shinsuke Nakamura. So Shinsuke better be careful because Ricochet's coming after him. But man, dude, Dragon Lee versus Dominik Mysterio for the NXT North American title. What a great showing for Dragon Lee. This was Dragon Lee's first time on Monday Night Raw, and that dang crowd was just hyped for him. I mean, it was a really good match. Like people like to people like to discredit Dominik, saying, "Oh, he can't wrestle, oh, he sucks," and all that. But Dominik, I think he showed tonight he can hang because Dominik won, and he didn't need Rhea Ripley, he didn't need his Judgment Day brother, and he did it all on his own. And Dominik is really showing up and he's showing out big, man. Like he's really doing it. You can definitely say if there was a most improved player award, it'd have to go to him. But yeah, also on this show tonight, we obviously had the main event, the main segment, which was really good. Um, but of course, Drew McIntyre was on Miss TV. Drew McIntyre facing Kofi Kingston. Just man, that was a really good match, man. Drew McIntyre and Kofi Kingston I think they have really good chemistry with one another. And but the main event, you saw tag team, and yes, we have seen this Judgment Day versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn for like 800 times now, but tonight this was this is awesome. I thought this match was just as good as their match they had at Payback. Uh, the like I said, the end sequences was freaking amazing. Honestly, this match and this main event felt like one of those Raw main events from 2013, or even the Attitude Era, where there would just be nothing but chaos at the end of the show, pull apart brawls. I know we've seen it over and over again, but I enjoy every one of them. If I'm being honest with you. So yeah, this is a really good show tonight. A lot are definitely going to say a great show, and Judgment Day they are still on top, obviously, and Rhea she should be coming back pretty soon. We don't know, but she should be back pretty soon.